Said going to the gym, it can be ghetto sometimes. Be realistic with your goals. That's really how you accomplish your goals, is by being realistic. Things that will help get you through life: discipline, motivation, consistency. You just got to get it done. Got to get it done. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Y'all, I am literally just sitting here. My kids are sleeping, and I was like, you know what? Let me just pick up the camera and talk to my people. Like, I was just filming a weekend vlog. Just finished doing a little cute little beat to the face. But I've just been thinking about this wellness journey that I'm on, and just the overall health journey. And I feel like I'm on the right track. I am down 30 pounds. Your girl's down 30 pounds. Like, I am really down 30 pounds, and I did it because I was consistent. I did it because I was disciplined, and I still have a goal of 15 more pounds to go. Like, I want to be 15 pounds lighter than what I am right now. And then I will feel really good about myself. I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm literally just trying to tone my body, but also just be healthy. And, working out and just losing weight, it's a lifestyle. Everything that you do in your life that you want to change is a lifestyle. It's not something that's just going to happen overnight. You literally have to implement, push, and be disciplined and consistent, and I just wanted to pick up and talk to you guys real quick about that, because some of you guys had questions on how did I do it? How did you lose 30 pounds? So, get your notepad out, and I will let you guys know. So there's a few products that are involved, because not only have I been hitting the gym, but everything is a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. Everything is a balance. So I use certain products, and I will show you guys these products as well. And I also eat a certain way, because what you do in the gym, you have to also put the work in the kitchen. You got to put the work in the kitchen. It's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Some days I have my moments where I slip up, and I have a family. So I try so hard to be disciplined, but sometimes I kind of want to eat what they eat. So I kind of remix it a little bit, but I still try to stick to what I need to do, what my goal is, because yeah, they're eating this and this and that, but Shannon, should you? What's your goal? What are we doing here? Sometimes I have to question myself, what are we doing here? So yeah, I completely get it, how it can be hard to stick to a diet when you have people in your house that just don't eat the same way. But also, I'm the one that goes grocery shopping. So it's really all in my hands, if you ask me. But I still pick up the things that they want from the grocery store, and then I pick up my own little list that I want. And sometimes I get exhausted with cooking, so I do meal prep, because meal prepping has been so convenient for your girl. So if you need advice on how to eat and stick to a certain diet, definitely I will consider meal prepping. Meal prepping is very, very easy. It's a lot. It could take a lot, but it's very, very easy to stick to, because your meals are already prepared. And how I do it is I will pick a Saturday or a Sunday. Most of the time it's a Sunday. I will cook in the morning, cook my 2 different types of meals to get me through the entire week. Now, I'm only eating it at lunchtime, because I go to work, come home on lunch. So my lunch is already made for me. But I know this is what I'm eating. I make sure I have a protein. I have a low carb type of carb situation, and I have my veggies. For dinner, I usually eat whatever the house is eating minus the carbs, because I try not to eat the carbs at night. I try to get my carbs at least during breakfast and lunch. And then for breakfast time, it's pretty simple: a boiled egg, some toast. Might do some turkey bacon, egg, and toast. Or I might just do like a little protein shake, depending on how I feel, some yogurt. It just really all depends on how I feel when I wake up. Because some mornings I might work a really early shift, so I may not want to eat anything heavy. I might just feel like drinking a protein shake or a smoothie. So like I said, it just really depends on the mood, but knowing the things that I need to put in my body. So if I'm making a smoothie, I'm making sure I have my fruits. I'm making sure I have my protein mixes, or certain things that are low carb. If I'm going to do toast, I'm going to make sure I have my low carb bread. I'm going to make sure I have my avocado, because I know I love an avocado toast. So just preparing yourself. It takes a lot of preparation to lose weight, because it ain't easy. And like I said, going to the gym, it can be ghetto sometimes, but going to the gym has saved your girl's life a lot. Because sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I can be stressed from just life in general and just being a mom, being a wife. Like, I'm just exhausted with all the things that I'm doing in my everyday life that I'm like, yeah, I need that gym. That gym is my outlet. That gym is where I'm just going to let it all out. Let it all out, So the gym, I used to have a certain schedule where I would go in the morning, then go to work. But now my schedule is where I'm working really early in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So there's no time to go to the gym in the morning. So I have to go to the gym in the evening when I get off of work around 3, 4 o'clock. And at that time, your girl's kind of already burnt out a little bit. But I still push myself to go at least 3 to 4 times a week. Even if it's for a good 30 to 45 minutes, as long as I'm getting something done. And then even trying to exceed or trying to get to my 10K steps a day. I wear an Apple Watch because it helps me track my steps and my calories. Those are the things that I really look forward to. Like, when you're really on like a wellness journey, you're looking at every single thing. And the amount of steps that I take in a day matter to me. And the type of job that I have, your girl's on her feet a lot, your girl's walking around a lot. So I'm getting about a good 13 to 14,000 steps a day. So if I don't go to the gym, I don't beat myself up, because I'm like, girl, you moved your body a lot today. You did a lot today. So I have to give myself grace somewhere, So don't beat yourself up if you're not in the gym, but just make sure you're moving. Make sure you're getting those steps in. So if you don't have an Apple Watch, get some type of device that will help you track your steps, because that right there that means a lot. Moving around means a lot. So that's just another tip I have for you guys. And then, like I said, finding the right time that works for you to get into the gym, or if you want to do a home workout. I like home workouts. I do them from time to time, but honestly, I feel like if I'm not in my house, it makes me feel good to just be in that gym, a different environment, a different scenery, away from my kids, away from my husband, away from the dog, away from everyone that's in my daily life. It's just me in the gym. So going to the gym is definitely a good outlet. But setting that time, you may not be one of them girls that want to wake up at 5, want to wake up at 4. That's me sometimes. On the weekends, that's your girl. That's me. I can do a 5, 6 o'clock workout. But it's not ideal, when you have kids. It's really not ideal, because you might have kids that are like mine and their sleep schedule is just all over the place. So I just do what works for me in that moment. I do plan. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to go to the gym at 8, especially on the weekends. I know my husband's home on the weekends, and I know, okay, he's home. So I'm be like, all right, I tell him the night before, I'm going to the gym at this time. If the kids are asleep, just keep an eye on them. If they're up, then just tend to them, But if it's during the weekday, I know, okay, if I work at 6, 7 o'clock, I got to go to the gym in the evening. So I got to wait till my husband gets home to go to the gym. Or I can go to the gym on base, because I work on a military base. So I have access to the gym. So it has its pros and cons when it comes to that. But I know next month I get to prioritize my schedule a little bit differently when it comes to the gym, because I don't go to work till 9 and my kids wake up at 6. So with them waking up so early, I can take in a daycare early. I can go to the gym, get ready for work, and then go to work, because I don't get off till 6, 6:30. And then I still got to come home, cook dinner, shower, all that stuff. So it's like, I'm not going to have the time to really make an evening workout for me next month. So it's all about time management. managing your time to what really works for you. What is really ideal for you in that moment? So that is another thing, because that's right. That's what gets you going. You gotta plan. Planning, writing it down, scheduling, just blocking that time out for yourself is one way to get disciplined. Because yeah, you can say I'm gonna do this, but if I really block this time out and say this is for this time, then I know I'm gonna make it happen. I'm a girl that needs caffeine most mornings. And if I don't sleep well because, my kids woke up and I just didn't sleep the best, then I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee and I'm gonna keep it moving. Period. That's just what I do. So that is another thing. And then, like I said, what you eat in the kitchen. What's in the kitchen? Making sure you're eating enough protein. Making sure you're not eating and overindulging in the carbs. Carbs are good to a certain extent, but making sure that you're getting your whole grains, your vegetables, your fluids. It's very important to drink water, hydrate yourself. My new thing is coconut water. My aunt is an esthetician, and she was telling me how water still has certain things in it that's just not enough to hydrate your body. So coconut water is also a really good type of water to drink. I'm not a big fan of how it tastes, so I soak my frozen fruit in my coconut water and then I'll drink it because it gives that extra flavor. But I'm not a fan of just how coconut water tastes in itself. It just has this weird taste to me. I just don't like it. But for the products that I use a few things. Okay, so if you guys know, this whole wellness journey all started with my gut health and my skin. So the products that I also use pertain to gut and skin health. So I love this collagen. Okay, this collagen, you can find this at Amazon, Target. I got this actually from Amazon. I originally bought it from Target, but then when I ran out and I didn't feel like going to the store, I ordered it off of Amazon. Amazon, you can find quite a few things on there, but this is good for your hair, skin, nails, joints, and gut. So I use this 2 scoops in at least an 8-ounce cup of water or any type of beverage that you drink in. Preferably water. It's unflavored, so you really can't taste it. But when I make smoothies, I like to put this in my smoothies as well. Probiotic multi-enzymes. I actually ordered this off of Amazon because I was looking for a specific brand and I couldn't find it. And when I went on Amazon and seen it, it was like $30-something, but it used to be like 10. I said, I gotta find a new brand. So I got this off of Amazon. It has prebiotics and probiotics in it. It's really good for gut health in general. So get you a good probiotic because it also helps with bloating. Bloating is like one of my big things right now because certain things that I eat make me feel bloated. So all these things that I take actually make your girl feel snatched. As another thing, gut health, skin related, chlorophyll drops. And chlorophyll drops, I told you guys in the last video that I did, it's kind of been trending on TikTok to where it's like a internal deodorizer where it makes your body odor, like your natural body scent, smell good. Like you don't need deodorant. Like it really masks the smell of odors, which it really does. But your girl's still using deodorant and still using the fragrances because no thank you. But I just use 1 drop of this in a cup of water. This one is peppermint flavored. The flavor is okay, but I am a girl that just likes lemon water, so I'll pour like 2 drops of lemon water and then I'll pour squeeze, because it's a dropper, I'll put 2 mLs of the chlorophyll in it, stir it up, drink it. It turns your water dark green, literally dark, like the bottle kinda. But it's really, really good for gut health, skin health, just your overall health. I actually did some research on it and it says that it like prevents like cancerous stuff. So do your research, you guys, do your research. I am not a health expert or a doctor. I'm just doing what I know works for me and what has been working for me. So these are just things that I just wanted to share with you guys. Got that off of Amazon also. And then shake. Apple cider vinegar. with the mother in it. I honestly don't know what the mother is. But I know that the one with the mother is different than the regular just apple cider vinegar because it has like extra stuff in it. So I take a shot of this in the morning with a bottle of water. That's like the first thing I do in the mornings is I take a shot of this with a bottle of water because I love coffee in the morning. So I like to drink a bottle of water before anything else goes into my body. I need to be purified before I drink any nonsense. And then Black Girl Vitamins. The Black Girl Vitamins website has so many good vitamins for like just black women. Just our overall, they have vitamins literally for everything. Everything. But I got the CMOS tablets because your girl has been focusing on the skin, focusing on the weight loss. So all these things kind of just played a part in me losing 30 pounds on top of how I'm eating and on top of me in the gym as well. And then last but not least, this is the green tea fat burner. So I'm not going to say that this made me lose weight, but I will say that it's given me the energy to get up and go. I take one of these in the morning and I take one during my lunchtime just to kind of give me the energy. I used to take two back when I first started using these like a long time ago. And I notice it kind of gets me jittery, especially now because I drink coffee, so I don't need all that caffeine. Even if I just took two of these and no coffee, I just feel like my day is not complete without my coffee. Like, I'm just a coffee girl. Like, I need my coffee. I used to be in Starbucks like every single day, but now I literally just make my home coffee. My husband bought me a nice Keurig machine, so I got my coffee going, and then I take my pill and eat breakfast and call it a day. But these are the products that have helped me just maintain my gut health, helping me a little bit with my skin, because you guys know my skin is also a journey that I'm on, and it's been a journey, y'all. It's been a journey with my skin. It's been up and down, and it's really my hormones that have been triggering the acne that I've been getting. So that's just another lifestyle, another journey I'm on. But you guys know you have to do certain things to fix certain things. So I've been just doing research, and like I said, my aunt's an esthetician, so I've been reaching out to her for some tips and pointers. And then also I went to go see a dermatologist about my skin. So your girl, I'm working on it. But yes, so those are the things. I will post the names of all these items. Not all of these. I'm sure you can find all of these on Amazon, but I didn't get them all from Amazon. Like, I just bought a new one of these yesterday. This is a brand new one. Got this from Walmart for $9.99. So some of these things you can find in the grocery store, like apple cider vinegar. This came from Wegmans, so this is a Wegmans brand of apple cider vinegar. But they also have like Bragg's apple cider. So just, yeah. But that's pretty much just what I wanted to share with you guys. Just letting you guys know that it's really a lifestyle. It's not a trend. It's not something that you just start and just end it when you want. If you want to see results, you got to be consistent. If you want to see results, you got to get up and go. You have to be disciplined. You have to set a time. You have to set aside the time to make it happen. You have to be strict with the meals that you're eating in your house. Like I said, it can be very hard if you have a family, and food is expensive. Food is very expensive these days, but it can be very hard when you're trying to decenter yourself from what your family's eating versus what you want to make for yourself. So it's okay to make 2 meals, or, you know, if you're one of the type of people, if you're someone like me who doesn't mind eating the same thing over and over and over again, meal prep. Meal prepping makes it so much easier. That way you knocked all your meals out for the day one day earlier in that week, and all you got to worry about doing is cooking your family meals, you know, every day instead of cooking for yourself. So it's what works for you. You really have to find what works for you within that moment. But it took me a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. This didn't happen overnight. It took me a minute to realize, okay, Shannon, meal prep. Okay, Shannon, just learn how to time block. And me being a realtor, time blocking and time management is something that's like one of the first things you learn doing real estate is knowing how to manage your time. So I just have learned how to manage my time a little bit better, especially with kids. It can be hard to kind of be flexible. So you have to really work around your children. But when you have kids, you know your kids, you know? So it's like, okay, I know when they're going to do this. Just like filming this video. I knew I could only do it when they took a nap or if it was bedtime. Even though I'm tired during nap time and I want to take a nap too, it's Sunday, I want to go to sleep. But no, I want to get this content out also. So being disciplined, being dedicated, you know, like those are all the things that play a part into just being healthy, just in life in general. You know, those are the major things that will help get you through life. Discipline, motivation, consistency. You know, you just got to get it done. Got to get it done. But you guys, I hope this video was helpful, give you a few tips on how to be disciplined, how to eat. You know, working out isn't easy, but you got to start somewhere. Don't beat yourself up. Even if you do 20 minutes, start with 20 minutes a day, you know, or it's 20 minutes every other day. You know, don't say, I'm going to work out 5 days a week, knowing damn well you can't even do 2. You know, be realistic with your goals. That's really how you accomplish your goals, is by being realistic. You know, what someone else's goals are and how they may accomplish them may be a completely different way how you get to your finish line, to your goals. So also just that's another thing, just being realistic, you know. But I hope that this video was helpful to you guys and just helped you guys, you know, learn a little bit more about how to time block, how to set yourself apart from your family, you know, because it can be very easy to lose yourself when you have other people around you. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you head out. Also turn on your post notification bell so you're notified anytime I post any content. And you guys spam the comment section. Y'all know I love engaging with you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.